me, YD28. Welcome back to my channel with The Sims 2 Let's Play Desiderata Valley Round 8. And we're back with the Picasso family, which I'm super excited about playing because this part Matthew is going to ask Julian Cook to move in with him and Rob. They are close friends and they kind of just confess their love to one another. They're both really new to this. And Matthew, he needs someone who's going to help take care of him and Rob. And Julian, he can do that. He's like a chef. He loves cooking. And Julian's really alone in that house. He has not settled into that place at all. We haven't really decorated or anything like that. Whereas this house is, you know, it's homey and wonderful and great. If it looks slightly different, I just upgraded my graphics card, and so this is 1920 1080p ultra settings, I believe. Let's check the settings real quick. Ooh, everything's on high, and I want everything also on ultra. But today is I think Rob's first day of school. Very exciting. He's going to finally meet all of the kids, and I want to see kind of who he's going to befriend mostly. I want to do some things so that he isn't quite as upset. He is very upset because his parents just got a divorce, so he's feeling all kinds of sad and unhappy. But jumping rope apparently just fixes all of your problems, you know, true. Matthew, honey, I'm really scared with you jumping in a puddle like that when it is thunderstorming. Let's stop that and go here. Okay, I don't know where our freaking nanny is. Nanny? How's work? Did you want me to come over now, or did you want to talk about canceling a regular schedule? Wait, where'd my carpool go? I'm so confused. My carpool just left? Don't eat the rotten pizza. Oh my god, you're gonna be sick. Okay, Rob, honey, you can stop jumping rope. Why don't you change into your everyday for school? And as soon as the school bus comes... Okay, the nanny's here. We can go ahead and drive to work. Holy bananas. And then Rob's gonna go to school, and then we're gonna be dunzos. So I'm gonna go ahead, skip until they're both home from their days. I will see you guys then. Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Matthew is home. He brought home a work colleague who we seem to be slightly attracted to. We want to be friends with her and get to know her. So let's go ahead, chat. Let's share interests. We'll talk about our fitness hobby. And Rob earned 225 simoleons in the spelling bee. I don't know if he's gonna... Hopefully he brings home someone from school today. That would be really nice. This Samantha girl is very interesting looking. But we have Julian for sure. So we're just gonna chat with her a little bit to befriend her. And Rob's grades are going up. Looks like he didn't bring anyone home from school today, unfortunately. Kind of sucky, but, you know, that is life. He wants to actually eat pork chops today, so... good opportunity for Julian to be invited over and have him make those for us, because Rob has no idea how to make pork chops. So let's go ahead and invite Julian Cook over. I'm trying to think. I don't think he has anything in that house that... he doesn't have anything in that house that I think he needs to keep. So let's come over here. We're going to come change into our everyday and actually plan our everyday outfit. Because it is now springtime, so we can go back into our golf shirt. Oh look, Peyton Contrary is here. Let's come out and actually greet her. And see what's up. Him and Peyton could be an interesting friendship. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, he didn't like that at all. Aww. Why don't you chat? Why don't we toss a football back and forth? I know she'll like that for sure. Okay, so Julian's here. We're going to give him a romantic hug and, you know, have this talk with him about him moving in with us. Like, how do you feel about that? Like, I need you in my life. You are, like, my rock. I could have done, like, I wouldn't have been able to get through this hard divorce. Without you, Rob and I, need you in our life. So, what do you say, what do you say to moving in with me and living with us? And Julian says, yes. He says, yes. Of course I'll come and live with you. He actually wants to get fit, which he's almost there, and he wants to throw a party. So this is pretty great. We want to play with Matthew. You tickle a smidgen. And Julian's pretty hungry, so I'm going to have him come serve pork chops because that's what Rob had wanted to eat. And now these two are playing catch. They don't seem to be getting along all that well, but Rob is... He's a very, very shy sim, so it's taking a lot for him to really talk to her. And Peyton, I don't think she's very extremely nice. I mean, Rob is super nice. He's super neat, super nice, and he's active and playful, but he keeps to himself. He's very, very shy. So he's liking playing this, but he is kind of feeling like, you know, Peyton has to leave anyways. So he's going to come and ask Matthew for homework help. He needs to get that done before dinner. Father, Matthew. Well, dinner's ready, so why don't we come eat first? And apparently this Samantha person is eating with us. Our coworker. We do have to stay a little, we have to be friendly with work. So we're eating pork chops, and this looks freaking delicious. It also just looks like piles of muddled food. The Sims 2 pixels are just, you know, not the best. So we're eating. This is good. I'm liking Julian being here. Does he still have his, he has his business. Deed to Master Cooks. Okay, cool. He also has food in his inventory. Which he has to do a ton of, like, prep work here. He has to do tons of food prep for the business, which is fine. So he's going to go ahead and clean up for Julian. And then Rob's going to come ask his dad for some homework help. Okay, Matthew. There we go. And Julian, he needs to get himself acquainted with this area, you know, like he needs to get himself acquainted with the house. He's excited, I think, about gardening. You know, having his own fresh produce here will definitely improve his cooking. Did he finish his homework? I believe he finished. Okay, cool. So he needs to go to bed. It is 9:30. It is way too late. Matthew's going to go ahead and say goodbye to Samantha. No, don't play with that right now. And these two, they need to spend some time together. I know, darling. I'm sorry. Julian is lock. Allow me only. Okay, go to sleep, my dear. Yeah, Julian's going to come up here and change into his everyday. And I think Matthew's going to come up here. The two of them kind of need to have a bit of a talk, you know, like, see what's good. Talk these things out. Like, are they wanting to get married? I don't know yet. Marriage seems kind of far off for these two, but they need to They need to figure out what they're doing. Like, this is new for Matthew entirely. I mean, he just went from being married to his high school sweetheart. You know, he thought he had been fighting who he was. He didn't quite realize that he was in love with, or that he was attracted to men at all until he met Julian. And, you know, that's kind of that's a thing, you know. And I think Julian kind of feels the same way. Like, the two of them just get along so well, and, they've just kind of gravitated towards one another, and they find solace in one another, you know? Like, they're just... Oh my god, they're eating each other's faces. Oh my god, that's not how you kiss. Oh my god. This is so awkward to watch. But... You know, they're, I think they're gonna be really happy together. That's my thing. Squeaky toy. There we go. So they are all happy-go-lucky together. Rob made one friend. We do want to get a pet as well, and I'm kind of thinking we get like a police military dog, German Shepherd. I think that'd be very, very nice. I really, really want. Yeah, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and skip until they're all home from their stuff tomorrow. Welcome back, guys. So Matthew is home. He got a promotion to commander. He now works 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. Your great leadership accomplishments have brought you to the post of commander. No more dodging bullets and crawling under barbed wire, but don't get all soft and floppy because it's been whispered that you're being considered as a potential candidate for astronaut. No, we don't want to go on an outing to downtown. So we're gonna, oh, apparently they know one another already, so, Julian does want to throw a party this evening. What one is covered in bugs? This one. Oh my god, Matthew, can you repair this? And Rob is doing extremely well in school. I am not surprised at all. He needs a ton of fun though, so... so we're gonna go potty. Oh my god, okay, go potty upstairs. And then come watch some TV. Oh my god, everyone's getting upset. So we're going to, I think we're going to go ahead and throw a party this evening because parties are fun. Bring people over and then, actually, no, I don't want to throw a party. Sorry, I was going to throw a party. What I'm getting is the wine maker, which I think is in parties. Yeah, it's right here. So we're going to get that, put that there, and, yeah, so what I want to do is, it is like 4 in the afternoon, but what I wanted to do was, because this is the last, part of the round, is show you guys Jessica Picasso's place, where I've situated her. She's just kind of in an apartment for now, until, she moves in with John Mole, basically, because I'm pretty sure that's set to happen. So I wanted to show you guys her place and kind of see how she's doing post-divorce, and everything. So I know we haven't really spent a ton of time with Julian Cook yet, but, you know, he's kind of I've never really liked him. So to be honest, I just don't really care. Now he's part of the Picasso family, which I think will really help him with his socializing and being accepted into this town. He's kind of just been a bit of a loner, not really fitting in. He's not doing like his best to fit in with everyone. So he's been having kind of a hard time. So now that he's here and with Matthew, and him and Matthew are an item. I think he's gonna maybe improve. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over to Jessica's place. So I will see you guys then. Okay everyone, so here is Jessica Picasso. She's sitting here reading the paper, contemplating life. This might have been one of the many papers that she has stolen from Matthew and Rob's house, because she's angry at him. She does want to get married to John Mole, and although he does not want to get married to her right now, he is wanting her to move in. She also wants to have her own new baby with him, but they have twins that they are going to be raising. So I don't even know if he's going to want his own children with her. That might be something that Jessica won't be able to experience until later down the line, maybe when the twins are teenagers or something. Because John Mole is not interested in having a huge family, whereas Jessica, she just wants to be surrounded by family all the time. So she is in this apartment. It is a basic apartment, but it does have this child jungle gym. Oh, excuse me, out front, and it is it is quite spacious. And I figured she'd have this room for Rob, because they do have shared custody right now. But Rob comes over on weekends and things like that. So right now it's only a Monday, so he's not going to be coming over. But if Jessica moves into John's place as soon as I think she is, then this room would kind of be like obsolete. I do have to renovate John Mole's house entirely in order to accommodate all the many people that are going to be living there. So that's going to be interesting, and we will have to have an area for Rob, because Rob will be spending the night on weekends. So yeah, we are going to just hit play. She is sitting out here reading the paper. This is our landlord, I believe, and a neighbor. So we're just kind of chilling. We want to invite someone over, and I think we're going to invite over John Mole. I'm pretty sure he does not have work today, but I could be wrong. Yep, he can come over. I'm going to see if I can also... Yes, your friend can come over too. Oh my god, she has like this... I think this is her formal dress. But I do want to get her some new outfits. We might take her to Natasha Una's store and have her buy some things. But we're having John and everything come over, so we'll go ahead and make some lunch meat sandwiches. He brought over this Krista person. I don't even know who you are. Oh, they're on the swings. I was like, what is going on? Okay, cool. So let's come inside, and we're going to serve grilled cheese, actually. What's wrong with John? I don't know. Yeah, we're very excited to see John and to spend time with him. She is obsessed with him, honestly. Honestly obsessed with him. And she's sad that her and Matthew are divorced, and of course she misses Rob so terribly. That's her baby boy, and she misses him so much. But you notice that she's not even thinking about him. She doesn't want to call him or see him right now. Her own son, all of her thinking and all of her thoughts are on John Mole, and if that doesn't tell you kind of how obsessed she is with him, I don't know what does. I do not know what does. So we're serving some grilled cheese. We're going to go ahead and call guests to the meal. And then I guess we'll come answer this phone. Oh my gosh, she just farted everywhere. Oh my goodness. You are a nasty girl. What is John doing? John's out here talking to some other girl. Let's come over here and argue with her. Stop talking to my man. See how possessive she is? She's like, who is that woman you're talking to? She's getting jealous. I think because she knows that John, like, cheats on her and cheats on other people. She knows that. She's not stupid. But she also can't, yeah, so she's kind of annoyed at him. She's like, why are you talking to another woman? Like, why are you doing that to me? And he's like, don't even worry about it. It's not a big deal. But then she, like, wants to be close to him. She's like, please, just, like, love me. Want to tell him a joke and appreciate him. And do all of that good stuff. He's such a funny looking guy, but they're cute together, you know. I think they're pretty cute. Oh god, and these two are running around having a pillow fight. Like, what the heck? And then if you want, you can come and eat some grilled cheese if you like. I'm gonna put away most of them, but you can eat one. And then it is after 3. I think I might yeah, she's like freaking just fine with just spending time with him and seeing him and all that. So he is eating her grilled cheese. Like, I was going to say we should invite over Rob and have him come over and see his mom's apartment, but she honestly does not care. She does not care one bit, and that kind of is really weird to me. But I mean, John Mole just has like such a hold over her that it is pretty freaking crazy. Like, all of this stuff, we're just, like, can't stop, won't stop, don't want to stop. I think we'll go ahead and woohoo with John in the closet. I picked the closet because that's kind of fun. Oh, and she does want to woohoo with him. Well, I'm just on a roll. I am just on a roll. Take a quick shower, clean yourself up, use an ASD. Let's go ahead and say goodbye to Krista. And I don't know where John went. He might have left. So, yeah, I do like her apartment. But it's also, oh. Do you want to meet me? No, I don't want to go downtown, honey. Yeah, what is this? Someone was catching butterflies? Yeah, so this apartment is very nice, very spacious, that we are going to be moving in with John Mole. All of that is just so ready to happen. It's pretty much set, you know? But Jessica she's obsessed with him. She's not even thinking about her family. She's not even thinking about her son, or Matthew, to be honest. She's barely thinking about him. There was a fire, they broke up, she moved in here, and then she, you know, made out with John, had a great date with John. She met Karina. She didn't meet, oh gosh, I forgot the other twin's name. Celeste. She didn't hold Celeste, so she doesn't seem to know her, but she will. But I will end this part here, I think. If you guys are enjoying this series, please give this video a fat thumbs up and subscribe for more, as I put them out fairly regularly. Let me know your thoughts about Jessica and John Mole and Matthew Picasso and Rob Picasso. Do you think Jessica's, like, cutting herself off from her family and her own son, or is she just, you know, really hurt right now and, like, is giving him space? I don't know, maybe she feels that she can't talk to Rob right now because she hurt him so badly, and she can't confront him or confront herself to that. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear them. There are only 2 rounds left. We're ending at round 10, and then we will be done this town. It's so crazy. It's always bittersweet to end these series, but we are so close to being done. I love you guys so much again. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.